Alright, so I am really late when making this video because I was sick during the time that Narita Brian came out. But yes, this video is gonna be covering about Narita Brian. Why she is considered, if not one of the best characters in Uma Musume. Now, Narita Brian, in simpler term, is pretty OP for mainly three reasons. One is gonna be her level 5 potential skill, and two is gonna be her unique skill, the Shadow Break. Now, another reason that I did forget to mention is gonna be because her attributes. Now, what makes her so good? Now, I will get into that in the video right now. So first of all, let's talk about the attributes because I think that is very simple to talk about and it is a really good idea to do so. Now let's talk about the growth rate, where if you click on the training, you will get a 10% additional bonus. She has a 10% on speed and 20% on stamina, which are, if not, the two biggest attributes or stats that you will need during medium and long races. Now, if you look at her stats really quickly, power is her highest stat right now, and second will be speed, then following up will be stamina and guts. She is a turf runner, which means she is really not good with dirt as it is a G, and she is an A on medium and an A on long. Now her style will be pace and late. So two things that one thing that I do want to mention is gonna be the sparks. Now sparks can be a little bit tricky if you do have like an A on medium and long, but if you have two styles that are A, it will be harder to get like the specific sparks you want to get for distance, which is probably, if not one of the biggest sparks that is as important as getting a 9 times speed spark. Now going over that really quickly, let's now talk about the unique skill, which is called Shadow Break. Now, before I read the description on what it does, basically it is insanely good because it is, if not, has the easiest unique skills to proc, as it doesn't have those like conditionals that you need to be in first, or you need to be like in certain ranking, or you need to be a pace tracer. There is no such thing. And this thing procs at the final corner and gives insane amount of speed. So let's read the description. It says increased velocity with beastly strength when passing another runner on the outside on the final corner or later. Basically, if you pass a character on the outside lane, which most Umas does, it will get an insane amount of velocity speed. Now her potential skill is gonna be really good as well, that I like to recommend. Now the second one, which is called Homestretch Haste, gives good velocity at the last spurt, which is what you want to get. And level 3 will be Beeline Burst, increases velocity on a straight. It's not the best, it's okay. Level 4 is Lone Wolf, which is really good, moderately increases performer when no other runners have the heart of a lone wolf. So that is pretty good as well, just additional, boost to the character or the Umas. Yeah, so the level 5 in body and mind, it increases velocity at the last spurt, and it is, kind of like similar to Narita Taishin, who has an insane level 5 potential skill as well, where it increases the speed. Now overall, I would say Narita Brian is insanely good, but the main reason why you want to get her is because of champion meeting. Now in champion meeting, there is like certain requirements for like certain Umas you want to bring in, and Narita Brian is probably one of those characters that matches up with the medium, long, and it has like insane speed as well as stamina. So she is probably, if not, one of the characters that are brought into the JP side for Champions Meeting. And as you guys know, the Gemini Champions Meeting is coming up soon. I think it might be good. I haven't really looked at the Gemini, but yes, Narita Brian is a good solid character that you should probably get before this video gets too late to, go. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I know this channel has been somewhat blowing up. 130 subs is insane. If we could get to like 140 subs, I would greatly appreciate it, and thank you guys for supporting this channel. I love you guys so much, and bye bye.